EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Detroit Lions. Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one underway. And off we go from Ford Field. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now former college star over in East Lansing, it's Kenneth Walker. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 5. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That's complete. It's JSN.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop that to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
The Seahawks, first down.
On the ground, it's Walker. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? They'll go with the sneak. And he will have the Seahawks first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on fourth down. Darnold. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They'll run with Walker. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And they bring him down to the mound until he gets the 45-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Lions, first down.
1 quarter in the books.
First and 10
It's
at
the
the
Seahawks
45-yard line.
with the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin this second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. Handoff, Gibbs running left. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and
Try
10.
again. It's
At the
second and 10.
46-yard line.
They'll run with Gibbs. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Stop is made by Jaron Reed.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. It's To gain
This
3.
is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. He's going to pick up the 1st down and more. They'll get a new set of downs. It's a gain of 19.
That's good for a Lions 1st down.
From the gun, here's Gibbs. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
Tackle at the 25-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. He'll get this inside the 20, and nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
7-yard gain.
2 minutes remaining. 1st half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. 1st down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. 2nd down, they need 7. Goff. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here's Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. And he's close to the goal line. Won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on 3rd down.
Lions. 1st and goal.
Gibbs. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
Moving to his left. Good blocking, and he's in. Jared Goff. Touchdown, Detroit. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown, couldn't find anything, so Greggy takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass, and after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on to get the ball across the goal line.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is going to be taken in at the 3, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Coverage by Terrion Arnold.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down is Darnold. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. That's his 1st reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Darnold to the air once more. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It leads to second
and 10. On play action, here's Darnold. Huck brings it in left side. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. This will be returned from the 6. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and it takes a big shot there on that return. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Lions first down.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. He's taken down for just shy of midfield. 13 more on that carry. He is churning out the yards. And another first down.
Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Once again, it's Gibbs. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
17.
From the gun, it's Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown. It'll be a pickup 10. Good for a Lions first down.
10 yards. That's another Lions.
They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down. Goff to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. Isaac to Sloan. Touchdown, Lions.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Darnold. Forced to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll go play action with Darnold. Moving left. He's going to tuck it and go. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
4 yards.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34. On On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then, what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Myers to kick off.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On to the 4th quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs. And he's down on the other side of midfield, marking at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
Lions. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A run here with Gibbs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
At the 47-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Gibbs. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
180. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Listen. Turbo.
Throwing here is Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
Less than a yard.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. And here we go, 4th and inches. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have the Lions 1st down. They managed to convert. They'll keep the drive alive.
That's good for a Lions 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
A run with Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on that while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 13. First down Detroit.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Gibbs. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Montgomery trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. They'll drop to throw. He'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. A gain of